Cracks me up every time I see it. Oh, you. Come on. There you go. Alright, test, test, test. Okay, we're good. Okay, let me bring up the guides, which, I mean, at this point, probably unnecessary, but I like to have them up anyway. Just have them kind of readily accessible. Oh, damn it, I'm done. Come on, coffee, save me. Pretty please. There we go. Alright, I've got pretty much everything where I want it. Yes, okay. That's what I want to see. Alright. Okay, what's up guys? This is BassDeluxe Ginger Gaming, and I'm of course BassDeluxe Ginger. Glad to have you here. Let me center myself a little better. That's not centered. A little more. That's better. Nah, my mic's in the background, that's fine. Doesn't matter. Anyway, welcome. Glad to have you guys here on this, what day is this? Tuesday night? Tonight we're going to be doing a whole lot more of the, I forget which color star it is, but we're basically pursuing completed library. I don't know, let me see when we get to that point, where we're trying to like S-rank base and stuff. As to whether or not I'm gonna try to do that, because honestly that was a pain in the ass. First time I did it, and yeah, let me revisit that. But at a minimum, I want to get everything but basis chips on stream, and you know, if I maybe we take a hiatus at that point and come back to base, that's fine. At some later date, but for now the plan is to operate under the assumption that we're getting all chips and completing the library and getting ourselves a 3rd star next to the continue option right there. Yep, tonight is pretty much, you can see in the video description, I put it there, no surprises. Last time we kind of figured out that really a chip trader, the 10 chip trader outside of Scilab is just way the hell better, more efficient, rather an option than physically trying to hunt down these viruses and get lucky basically with the insanely rare drop rate in the first place and rare spawn rate for the viruses in the first place. It's just less of a pain in the ass. Grind some chips, doesn't matter what it is, hit that chip trader, try to get lucky. Seems to be the better option. But tonight, before we start messing with that, we shall, because we can kind of pick up fodder chips for the trader at the same time, we shall go right back to World Area 3, or World 3 area, and try to get the Navi chips for the World 3 area, Navis essentially. So Pharaoh Man, Napalm Man, Planet Man, and in so doing, base is probably going to show up and spank us, and kind of hoping not. Because well, obvious reasons. Not really ready for him. Although I suppose it's doable at this point. But yeah, let's get to it. Oh, I didn't finish my coffee. I should do that. Where are we here? Oh, that's right. We're trying to get that lava dragon, aren't we? I'll tell you what. We'll try it. We'll try it. We still haven't gotten this guy to freaking spawn in the first place. I don't know. 20, 30 minutes. We'll try to get this dude to spawn. And, you know, we do have lock enemy. I gotta be honest though, not really. Like, I don't know, man. Just seems like so much of a pain in the ass. An unnecessary one at that. Oh, you little bastard. That's not a good start. Don't know why I'm charging it. Oh, damn. I gotta pay attention. Here. Maybe let's not do that again. That'd be great. We could generally refrain from getting our ass kicked by fodder. Yeah, whatever. Not gonna waste time on it. We've already got pretty much everybody's chips. So let's just blast through. There's no reason. I'm watching My Hero Academia. Like it so far. Really kind of hoping, really hoping that they don't script the ending or anything. I haven't read the manga. I don't know how it's supposed to end. I know nothing about anything other than what has aired on the anime, right? But in general, for one, I love everything so far that I've seen. I'm up to the current season. I just don't. I think I've seen the 3rd episode. Because it has all my favorite voice actors in it, pretty much. With exception of maybe one of them. So I prefer the dub for that. I usually watch sub. It's only a few that I watch dub, and it honestly depends entirely on who the voice actor is. For example, DBZ, obviously, English voice actor is beyond superior to actors, beyond superior to that of the Japanese voice actors. Anyway, so I'm watching that, and I really hope they don't, screw it up, because all of my favorite anime, I prefer to have physical copies of. I don't actually prefer streaming. Really don't. I prefer physical media. Streaming you gotta pay for. You don't own any of it. They can just take it away on a whim. And that's bullshit. Then they could do things like censor stuff in Texas. I haven't really heard anything about that. After it, went into effect and all that. But yeah, they can do shit like that. And just be like, oh, this anime that you love, censored, gone. We're gonna throw you in jail and treat you like a fucking child predator for watching Dragon Ball. Actually qualifies. You know, all the dirty humor Dragon Ball has. That'll get you. Although there's a test, I can't remember the name of it. There's legal test. You'll honestly, most anime, unless you're watching stuff you should be watching. Legally speaking, whatever that test is, I can't remember what the hell it's called off the top of my head, but there's a legal test, legal precedent that applies to obscene material, essentially. That makes it honestly pretty hard to get a conviction for laws like that. But you're still going to go bankrupt defending yourself in court, proving your innocence, because even though our legal system is set up the way it is, it doesn't operate how it's supposed to. Punishes the innocent. That's a weird dice also. I mean, lawyer fees are astronomical. You have no recourse. It's the government. They're not gonna pay damages for something like that. So you defend yourself, and you're out like whatever, hundreds of thousands of dollars that you don't have if you can even pay for an attorney in the first place. And if you can't, well, damn! I really hope the public defender has some pride in his work, because you're just hoping you get a good one. So it's just effectively, even though you're not actually doing anything wrong morally or legally, the threat of legal action, bankrupting you, essentially having to defend yourself in court, it's enough to have an absolute chilling effect on the consumption of anime or manga. It's unfortunate, but I've been watching My Hero Academia and all that. And yeah, I do prefer physicals, so I guess to get back to what I was originally saying, I really hope they don't screw it up, because this is one that I want to have physical of, and I don't like having physical when it's like show starts off good and then it sucks, kind of deal. That makes me not even want to buy season 1 or whatever the good ones were, right? I want it to be a masterpiece all the way through if I'm going to spend money on it. And have a physical, whatever, copy version, whatever of it. Long rambling rant, I guess, aside. This little lava dragon dude is absolutely not popping up. I don't know what the hell's going on, man. I'm starting to disbelieve that he's actually there. How long did I say we'd go? Like 20, 30 minutes? It's been like, I don't know, 10. We have 15 more. Unless it changes. Which it might do. Depends on how much it annoys me. Especially now that we've got that chip trader. Rather, now that we know that the chip trader is a far more efficient option. I definitely prefer to go that route. Not to, you know, be lazy about it, but as you can see, this is a pain in the ass. Oops. It's a pain in the ass. This lava dragon has like a 1.7 spawn rate, 1.7% spawn rate or some bullshit like that, right? I mean, we spent the latter part. Ah, well, that's a bummer. We spent the latter part of the previous stream doing what we're doing right now. I mean, obviously to no avail. We've spent 10 or so minutes so far of this stream doing the same. I've read other people. I've never actually had to hunt for this guy before. I've only encountered him twice, ever. I think maybe 3 times, but I've never gotten his chip like legit because I always seem to randomly get it from a chip trader, and I'm like, oh well, I mean, why waste the time? You know what I mean? But I had a pretty good week, or weekend, whatever. Nope, that was slow. Had a pretty good weekend, hope y'all did too. Let me look. I forget, what's the code that we still need for mCannon? G. And then, what the freaking Raton, how's it at? 2. Is there... Okay. Oh. Goodness, we're gonna need a whole lot. Yikes. I don't know if I'm gonna pursue getting the, all the program advances. We'll see how I feel. As we get closer. Because I mean, I've done it before. I'll show you guys. At some point. I did legit too, not a single trade. Oh, you know what else I've been doing? Final Fantasy X. You know, I used to play through it once a year, I swear. It was one of those for me. Honestly, I would say it's probably the best PS2 game. Easy. Easily blows everything else away. If not, top 2 or 3. Absolutely. The PS2 had a lot of amazing games, but Final Fantasy X was genre changing, you know? Industry changing, really. See, I've been replaying it for the bazillionth time, because I have been feeling an itch to play it, but I'm really thinking that the next game that I'm going to stream, even though it was on the list, I'm heavily leaning towards Battle Network 3. So I don't know. What I do know is that I've just been enjoying the walk down memory lane. It's pretty cool. I appreciate it more, the game, the writing, everything about it. I appreciate it more now, which is kind of interesting. I feel like it ages really well. Yeah, there's some hokiness, of course, absolutely, super hokey, like dialogue and stuff, animation sometimes, and the cursed scene, terrible. Actually got to that yesterday. My goodness. It used to make me cringe so badly, now it just makes me laugh because it's so ridiculous. Was J1 we needed? I can't ever remember. No, I guess not. Is it cold in here? Golly. Wife might have messed with the thermostat again. Then again, it is starting to get pretty cold outside. That could be it too. I would like to stream an attempt to you little bastard. I would like to stream an attempt to complete the sphere grid entirely, because I've never done it. Brother's done it. Final Fantasy X's, I think, probably his favorite game, if not one of them, most certainly. Actually, I think it is his favorite. So, I mean, he's done that. He's beaten the absolute hell out of that game. He got all the celestial weapons, Chocobo Race, the lightning dodging, beat Penance, and, goodness, what's the other one? Whatever, the secret bosses, everything. All the Dark Aeons, everything. I started working on completing the sphere grid, and I got pretty close, I think. Maybe halfway done with it, with filling all the empty nodes. I mean, I think I had done with power spheres and speed, right? I think I was working on magic or mana, whatever. I think I already did fortune as well. I think I'm actually almost done with it, come to think of it. In my like main playthrough or whatever. Oops. Oh, I guess that's better. This is apartment comp 3, yeah? Give it a couple more minutes, and then we'll pull out and start hitting the World 3 area, because this is, for one, doesn't make for very entertaining stream, just grinding like this. When the thing won't even spawn, like that's No, who wants to see that? You know what I mean? Two. That chip trader, man. It was very helpful. I suppose we're still getting chip trader fodder, which isn't such a bad thing. Oh, it's G that we needed, damn it. Yum, 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 yum. Delicious caffeine. I'm very unwisely drinking so late. Usually try to have it, you know, down the hatch before I even. Oh, hell. Before I even start the stream. Yeah, I think that's enough of that. It's just silliness. Don't need to waste our time. We made the attempt. That's all I really want to do. Just make the attempt. And so we did. Now. Yup. Let's see if we can get lucky with this thing. Surely we have enough to pump into it a couple times. That's in this game? Oh yeah, I guess it is. Can't get lucky every time, you know. I mean, that's not bad. For folders that use that. It's probably gonna be our last one we can do. Oh my gosh, it's even the same code as the one from the trade. That's freaking funny. Oh my goodness. Alright. That that just leaves not a whole lot. What the hell is 111? Anubis. Or is that 145 Anubis? Whatever the hell. Anubis is in there. I think drop down, maybe? No, Leaf Shield. Anubis and Leaf Shield. Oh, no, wait. I think we got Leaf Shield too, didn't we? Yeah, we sure did. We got all the auras, except for Life Aura 3, which you can only get from base, of course. Doo-doo-doo. I mean, we have 2 chips that are not Navi chips left to get. One of which we'll get from Fairman. It's freaking nuts. What the hell's the other one? Why is it bothering me? That's just gonna. I gotta figure out what that is. Alright, it was 111. Oh, Lava Dragon, the thing we've been trying to get. Hadur! Not bad. It's obvious. Shit. Okie dokie. Let's get back to World 3 area. So I guess, I mean, time wasn't wasted. We got some fodder for the chip trader. Realistically, just one or two. One more I'd like to get from it because I can get a Anubis legit. Wrong button. Oh, dude. I made so I made some salmon last night with some mango salsa, which I've never tried to make myself before. My salsa is pretty damn good. Just BT dubs. I like to oven roast the ingredients. It's just so damn good, man. I have to tone down the heat for the girls. My daughter, she likes a little spicy, but nowhere near what I like. What I like puts you in the bathroom. And I'm not, no, that's a bad day. That's a sad baby, you know. I forget where it's at. Whatever, fodder. Yeah, I made it, and honestly, the mango salsa came out pretty good. I was a little surprised because I didn't really much care for the I don't know, the mangoes that I picked out. They were the best ones they had in the store, but they seemed a little, I don't know, a little sour maybe? They didn't quite give the impression that they would pair well, but they wound up, I mean, they did, so I mean, damn, it was good. Still got a little more of that. Probably kill it, if not tomorrow, day after. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna cook after that. Y'all got any ideas, let me know. I think wifey wants something like chicken. So I'll look into that maybe. Honestly, this weather, a soup would be good. Like just a classic chicken soup. I could do that. You know something I'd really like to learn how to make some pho. I have zero experience with Vietnamese cuisine in terms of cooking it. But I mean, I've gotten to be a pretty damn good cook. This past year especially. But since I got married, I've become a pretty decent cook. I can make ramen better than you get in a freaking restaurant. So I mean, I know my way around a soup. So we'll see. Well, I'll try it out. I know I'll do it this winter. I just don't know when. Shit, where's it at? This is way, right? Yeah, why not? Oh, if y'all can believe it. Actually, maybe I shouldn't tell y'all that. Just kidding. That's too personal. My bad. Let's check out the GMDs. Maybe we'll get something. Proto Man, why not? Yeah, maybe we'll get something interesting. Or something we don't have, or whatever. Maybe some Zenny. It's always nice too. Oh, what's up? Yeah, 1,000 Zenny. It's not a lot, but the equivalent of fighting 2 battles. Okay, here we are in Undernet 4. I believe it is the bottom right. Warp time. Boop. It's GMT. No, that's right, that's 105. So if we didn't have the gospel chips, my folder would have, instead of the gospel chips, right? I would have Proto Man chips, like Proto Man V3, essentially. Let me think. You know what? I know we got all their shit, but actually no, we're grinding for Pharaoh Man. We've only got V1. It's gonna be a bit of grinding. Let's not sit here trying to legit beat dudes whose chips we've already got. There's just no need to waste time. Guys, we're gonna be doing this for a hot minute, so might as well do it like you mean it, you know. Ooh, shit! Forgot that's what your attack was in this. In Battle Network 3, it's a fire tower. Took me off. Eh, I'll take that. A little bazzinning. Okay, it's not bad. G. What's up, dog? That's right. We already got what you got. Done cleaned you out, sir. But why do I care? Let's just shoot him. Just running around. None of you are Pharaoh Man. Can y'all call him? Pharaoh Man come out to play. So I think we only have the V1 chip. Pretty sure. I'll check after the whatever post-battle screen here. I don't know what you call that. Alright, obviously base. Sweet Pharaoh Man. We don't have Napalm Man V1. That's kind of strange. I thought you got it automatically. Beating there. We must have sucked ass trying to beat him the first time. Or rather beat their V2s. Oh wait, have we beaten their V2s? I don't think we have. Well, that might be some of the problem there. I don't think we can run from these. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think so. If I can just not be dumb. Oh, that wasn't enough. Womp womp. That's annoying. 5 HP. Ugh. Alright, Pharaoh Man, where you at, dude? It'd be pretty super if you showed up. I really don't want to fight these two. It's annoying. Yeah, that'll do. That will do. Oh, right, I didn't tell y'all what I changed about my salsa. So what I had been doing, tomatoes, duh. A couple jalapenos, I would seed it, except for I'd keep a few seeds in each half, I guess, of each jalapeno. Because that seemed to be a good medium, just get like a little mild heat, very mild. Something that my baby girl enjoys, but isn't too much for her, and my wife has like straight zero tolerance for spicy, which is really funny because, like, excuse me, I'm white, obviously. She's Hispanic, so it just cracks me the hell up that I can take down some spicy. It's just the mundane stuff that I've been eating since I was a kid. She can't hang. It just cracks me up, man. She's Colombian. I know that they don't have. Obviously, I know a whole lot of spicy stuff in their cuisine, but it's still so funny. Stereotypes being what they are, it just makes me laugh. There we go. All right. 1800. Okay. How best? Well, I mean, that's easy. Let's start there. Need an area grab for that to be useful. That's kind of super annoying. Don't really much care for that. Yeah, that's ass. No me gusta. It's fine. Took down 300 health. Ugh, wasting turns over here. Probably wound up getting his V2 version from this. Woo! There you go. Gotta make sure nothing's in front of him though, or it won't pierce. Which is kind of bullshit, but whatever. Brought him down to an even 1300. That'll knock him down to like whatever, 520 or some crap. Woo! That almost got me. Well, I mean, honestly, that program advance probably would have been useful. I'll tell you what we don't need. It's 2 of these, now that he has less than 600. So we'll add it. It'll give us access to max, whatever. Which might be a moot point shit. Because we're just gonna freaking take him out. With, whatever. Hey, there you go. Or Buster, I mean. I don't know why I put full custom there. That was dumb. Definitely not getting V3. That's fine. That'll probably get us V2. That's a booty. Alright. Well, we got lock enemy on him. It's fine. You are not Pharaoh Man. Why aren't you Pharaoh Man? We got 3 chips to get from him, so we're gonna save Scum until he pops up. Zinny. You got 7. Like, give me your V2, bro. Come on. Don't be stingy. We like stingy guys. I don't know. I mean, honestly, we kind of seem to. Seem to get our program advanced faster than we need a second one. Well, I mean, bring up the combo again. I think it's right counterclockwise to right again. Codes with Sword Fist. That was correct. Look at me remembering things. What's that all about? Stop. Too slow. I mean, I did it though, but yeah, too slow. Okay, this might actually prove useful, to be honest. It's only 400. I have, I don't know, cost-benefit analysis. Burn it. Trap these nuts. Damn, dude. This is not going well. Just not getting what we need fast enough. Oh hell, and then we got hit like a dumb shit. Oh, please don't hit me with the Raton. That would just be not great. Bastard. Yeah, this isn't going well, guys. Golly. That's a wipe. That's gonna get me. Can't dodge it. That wasn't great. Golly. Alright, I'll tell you what. Let me get a refill. Then we'll, goodness. Let me get a refill and, we'll try again. Be right back. Right back. Obviously. Oh, got distracted. So the what I put in my salsa, or I guess what I used to put in my salsa, was obviously tomatoes, onions, garlic, raw garlic, not already minced. You know, all the ingredients are organic where possible. I haven't been able to find organic jalapenos, but I'm sure pesticide contamination is, oh shit, what am I doing? An issue. I'm not aware of heavy metal contamination. So there's a plus at least. So those three, tomato, onion, garlic, freaking jalapenos. Although I usually do like a jalapeno and a poblano, or a, not poblano, serrano. Depending on how much heat I want, I might add a little more than one of each. Or, you know, keep seeds, things like that, you know. And then salt, pepper, lime, right? Oh, cilantro, obviously. So that's what I was doing, right? And my wife actually gave me the idea. She made these awesome ass beans. Oh my gosh. And she put, it kind of had all the elements of salsa in it, with, you know, a couple other things, and being beans, right? And she put cumin in it, right? And just gave me the idea, hey, you know what? I bet that would taste great in salsa. Spoiler alert, it does. Don't know why I never thought of it. Cumin's my favorite seasoning to use, other than obviously salt. Just rookie move there. I don't know, but hey, changed it. Tastes great. So, highly recommend it. Okay, we have the makings of 2 Life Sword 3s there. Bean pop. No, me gusta. Don't need 3. Okay. There you go. That'll get you there. Might actually give you 3. Please don't stop being visible. Stupid ratons. Oh shit. That's awesome, dude. Okay. Alright, RNG, I see you. Thanks, bro. Please shoot lasers and no ratons. Do not want any of those in my life. 240. Okay. Don't have a full cast. We have a fast gauge. No visibility. That could prove to be a problem. There we go. We're right on time. Stop putting it right there, by the way. Oh, hey, you know what? I could just like... Oh, wait. Look at that. Little cross and big bomb. You can go and move wherever you want in your area, bro. I'm gonna get you. That's S rank. A freaking Nubis. I wanted V3, but we needed that one too. Which W? W. Excuse me. Let me look at the program advances. Give me just a second. pretty sure that's a code that we actually needed. Anubis. W. U or W. Poison Mask, Poison Face, and Anubis. Excuse me, in that order. That can't be right. We have Poison Face, but not Poison Mask? Really? Did we trade it or something stupid? Eh. Whatever. Go get that again. Okay. One chip down. Thus far in tonight's stream we have... what is that, 11? So we've taken down two, or we've acquired rather, two of the 13 that we need. One of which from a Navi. Another that, honestly, the same code from the undershirt in is the same code even as the trade. Should do this. I forget who. Fire aura, basically all four elemental aura chips in a specific code. We have the correct one for all but one of the four for that trade, and we just got it from the chip trader, which is pretty tight, honestly. Might as well throw it first, I guess. It's just leaving damage on the table there. Now we have the makings of two Life Sword 3s right there. Be in the middle. Bro, come on. Freaking killing me with that. Fully aware that I could just take that out of my folder, I know. I don't know. I like to have it there for the fodder and just for when I want to use it on a whim. Bring that back up. Am I invisible? I don't think I am. Pretty sure I have the dodgies. Shit. V3's out. Freaking ratons. I hate those little... Yeah, this isn't going great. There we go, something we can use. Not today, Isis. Oh, damn wind. That's actually a problem. That was dumb. I thought the wind was still going, or I would have just gone in. That's fine. Honestly, V2 is typically harder for me than V3 to get. I usually just absolutely spank them, but... not this time, apparently. boop, 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 boop. You know, I probably should have gotten whatever, a full energy. We have almost 50,000 zenny. If I could just keep from getting hit, it'd be super. I don't know. Ugh. I hate to put this in my folder. Gator doesn't work if there's obstacles. You know what? Whatever. Oh, actually. We did get that Lance asterisk. Where was it? I think it's over here, isn't it? Superior code. Swap her out. Shit, where the hell's the daggum recovery chips? Am I blind? There they are. We only have 10 more chips to get. Almost there. Actually, damn it, go away. So, Protoman's obviously cooler. Clearly the coolest. Oh wait, I don't know why I thought that. Actually, I shouldn't be getting hit in the first place. Dumb. Protoman's clearly the coolest. But I mean, Gator folders, it's hard to say no to, you know. Typically how I play is I just put whatever the hell chips I like in there. I love a good sword folder. That is my preference, and I love Protoman. So, I mean, if possible, I try to get like a B code folder, but Life Sword doesn't come in B, you know? It's either L or S or I guess A or Y or yeah, those. No, actually, I think there is B. Now, later games, I think B is a code. I don't recall. That might be Battle 5 onward. I don't know. I've only played through 5 and 6 once, and it was on this Legacy Collection. Whereas 164 I've done a gazillion times. Oh, yeah, good. Let me make sure that's off. Okay. Don't waste time. Cooldowns. Silly. That's toughy. Yeah, it's not great. $15.50. We need an area grab here. I can dodge lasers. My concern is damn ratons. Custom sword, need an area grab. Kinda getting screwed by the RNG here. Alright. We're gonna have to sack a Life Sword 3, which sucks. There we go. We haven't gotten hit. It's just Anubis, right? Stop blowing, please. That's honestly exactly what I needed. Also that, yeah, that's pretty great. Gonna be honest. Perhaps unneeded? Me. S rank, please. Yeah, let's soft reset it. We've already got the chip. We obviously proved that we can do it. I proved I can do it without getting hit. So let's just keep doing that. It's too slow for this fight. Let's just sack it. Other program advances are more effective here. Boom. That's what I freaking want to see. That's excellent. Good way to start the fight. I mean, yeah, that's good too. The win to contend with. Oh shit! Oh my goodness, I just ate that. Oh man. Rookie move. Rookie move, man. That was rough. Golly. That could have gone better. I mean, the RNG was really helping me out there, and I just... Damn, dude. Yikes. Alright, we need too many chips for me to have 2 partial Life Sword 3s. Life Swords 3. Okay, we have 1 Life Sword. And crap, we can't use. Oh my goodness, caught me sleeping. Shit. Okay. Let's pay attention. Let's maybe pay attention, guys. That's not what we need, man. I almost didn't move fast enough for that one. Super glad I'm invisible for that. Yeah, that's deadsies. Shit. Alright, doesn't matter what I pick. Can't dodge it. Not going too well now. I know my folder isn't as effective as it could be, that's fine. I don't do this to optimize, you know what I mean? There's a life sword. Shit. Not what I needed there. Take that though. Please don't be a rat on. Damn. I guess we're gonna see if it goes through. It does. Okay. That'll save us a second or two. There we go. That's unfortunate though. Damn, I have to... Ugh. I need to get an area grab before he kills me. That sucks. I have to burn one. Still didn't get it for me. That's why you keep duplicates. Wait, I have fast gauge on. I shouldn't need, don't I? Whatever, I don't remember. Thank you, visibility. Super great timing there. Well, anticlimactic. Yeah, I mean, if it works, it works, you know. Freaking Anubis, can you not? Golly. S-ranked him and got screwed. It's about right. I don't know how much longer the lock ending is gonna be effective, so you know. Boop. Boop. Yeah, of course I get the other piece of it. Now I know I could just use this, and I don't have to make sure there's not like a obstacle impeding line of sight the way that I do with Gator. Much care for that. Two luck. still, I need a damn area grab, man. Kill me over there. Might honestly be unnecessary to have all those. Alright, cool. That's game if I can avoid being an idiot. That should be us, right? Because we passed it before. There we freaking go. Let's get visual confirmation because I do so love doing that. It's very satisfying. It's like 111 or some shit, right? No, it's the other one. Anubis. And Pharaoh Man, 1, 2, 3. Let's get the hell on up out of here. Heal up. Go back in for yeah, I know it's all used up, bro. 9 chips left. We'll recover our HP with this. So I don't need anybody's chips anymore. Need Lava Dragon. That's it. Lava Dragon and Navi chips. So these dudes can just do dig. There we go. It's almost full. Just for funsies. Let's do one more. Okay. Well, that's one big part of what we were trying to do tonight down. Napalm Man, honestly, is kind of more of a pain in the ass, if you ask me. Actually, yeah, I do need invisibility because old dudes can pop off to take him shot. Oh, I can't pop in, can I? Dude's in the way. That's some booty right there. That's alright. I'll make him get out of the way. Or, it could be suicide, that'd be great too. I'll take it. Goes a go. Win is a win. Yes, indeed. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm not trying to stick around this area. I'm trying to move on. Oh, hey. I finished, finally finished reading Fellowship of the Ring. So I've now read The Hobbit and all 3 books in the Lord of the Rings trilogy. So I read Two Towers and Return of the King in high school. Let's see this one over here. Yep. Yeah, I mean, I'm still rereading Two Towers just because. Oh, I'd forgotten that's where it was, actually. I was looking for V3. I guess we hadn't fought V2 yet. Alright. In that case. Honestly, there's a lot of shit to dodge in this fight, so visibility is just great. You just stay right there, buddy. Don't go moving anywhere. That's alright. Probably only gonna need one, honestly. Although, I mean, we can actually take advantage of that right now, can't we? Fire over my luck. Damn. It's a shame this wasn't V3. That was perfect. It's exactly what we needed when we needed it. That was just so damn good. That's fine. We already got his V2 from the chip trader some freaking how. So this will get us V1. We just gotta find him one more time. Let's rank the shit out of him. Damn. Eight more to go. So, what we're gonna do, we just got him. We're gonna need to jack out, jack back in anyway. So let's go take care of Planet Man V2. Yeah, of course there's a virus in the skies. I forget if the attack continues. If he's dead, I think it does. Yep. Got you. Oh, what the hell was I doing? Oh, that's right. Trying to get to level 3 area 3. Which thing is this way? There we go. Beep pop. Boom. That'll do her. Psycho. There we go. Now, where the hell is Planet Man 3? I forget. I think he's on that big kind of platform area. I was just very wrong. Okay. So he's over there by the The PMD we haven't got on the kind of lower bottom left, bottom center kind of area. I'll show you. So I think yeah, we gotta go down. No wait, that's the wrong ramp. Oh hey, GMD. Yeah, that's going right in my folder. Okay. Yep. Alright. Damn. Looks like I gotta figure something out for those two spots there. Something that does. What's his life for at? 200? Kind of a problem, actually, isn't it? Let me look at the guide real quick. 3 area 3, Dookie Dookie, Green Star. Yes, come on, dude. Load, please. This is dial up. That's right. So his thing was 100. His aura was 100 initially. So BassDeluxe is 150. So I need to put some chips in there that can just do that. Which is just none of that. 150. Yeah, but I mean, good luck hitting him. His aura replenishes after every damned action. Those codes don't work with my folder in the first place. Aqua Sword is 150 in Valorant 3. It'd be pretty useful right here, but don't have what we. Hey, I mean that'll work. Doesn't really work with our folder, but neither do two bomb components that can't really be used. It's slow though. I do prefer swords. Anubis. No, he would destroy the shit out of that. Never mind. Sleepy, sleepy. Already? Oh, I guess it is kind of getting a little close, isn't it? How much is all of it? Just 100 for all that setup? Are you kidding me? Freak out of your mind. That's just dumb. I mean, honestly. Might not be a bad play here, but he's got, what, 2000 HP? That would just take too long. And we'd run out before he would. What do we put in? Step swords? I mean, That's literally only in there to take down his thing. That's pretty damn useful, I gotta be honest. Can we put that in there somewhere? Fire, rock, blah, 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 blah. These auras are pointless. Pretty sure all of his attacks do. Oh! No freaking way. His regular attack only does 100 damage. With either Life Aura and Life Aura 2 and be immune. Just dodges explosion. What about the one that's like the pew 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 one? Where he shoots the shit out every freaking way. Dude, that's nuts. Yeah, man. That's perfect protection against him. He can't break it. Alright. I can't believe I never saw it before. Yart. I always think of fart for some reason. I know, I'm a bearded child. Okay. Very much like this chip. It's a main staple of my Valor 3 folder. Beep bop. We didn't die. Let's save it. Oh, that's what I'm trying to find this asshole. I mean, just for funsies. Me, I got a life for you, can't hurt me. Yeah, just cause. Already got their stuff, doesn't even matter. This fight's only happening because it's the secret area, the post-game area of the game. I don't wanna Buster Max it, This is a ball off my head. There we go. Boop-a-doop. Well, if you're just joining us, we are trying to complete library. You can see we only have 8 left to get. All but 1 are Navi chips. And we're about to find Planet Man V2's Navi Ghost right here. Let's go ahead and... That's right, he just stays there. That's insanely convenient. So we don't need area grab because he's just chilling out there right within reach of our stuff. I don't like to use gospel chips on Navi dudes whose chips I don't have, essentially. So we'll burn those. Boom, boom. Oh, just so you know, step sword. You can use step sword even on an empty panel. Just BT dubs. Alright, we're gonna start off. He's got a lot of HP, so we're gonna need all 3 of our life swords. Here's 1. we're still invisible probably for a little bit. But that'll run out. He's an easy target. Oh shit, I'm stupid. But I mean, this is his V2. As long as you beat him in a decent enough time, you're gonna get his chip. But yeah, I wasn't paying attention. That was not on purpose. At least we see, you know, we're kind of getting used to his attacks, so we can see that he's not really going to be much of a challenge for us, as long as we have invisibility or something that pops up when we need it. Because we've got 3 life swords here, just waiting for his ass. What's up, dog? Black hole these nuts. Give me your chip. Thank you, sir. 7 more to go. So now what we're gonna do, don't need to worry about that PMD there because it's a chip we've already got and a code that we've already got. So now we got to escape. Let's go and save. You know what? You never know when something's gonna pop out. World 3 area and just get you. Already got their stuff though. So you think you're safe behind those rocks? I got news for you, buddies. You're not. That's an odd code to be the one awarded for S rank. Area 2 is far easier to get out of than any of the others. Okay, already got their chip. Do need other codes though, so what we're gonna do there is use what we got. That's right. That life over 2 is insane. Alright, I know that's a code we don't have because the only Rats on 3 we had prior to that was the asterisk code. So now we got 2. There we go. Let's go and check out. Alright, how are we doing on chips here? I don't want to trade off the elemental swords, the components for life sword 2. I don't know, maybe just cause whatever. But actually, I wouldn't mind that being in there. We have a couple. Whatever, let's put all 3 in. We don't need those stupid recovery chips anyway. got enough for one. There's certain chips I don't like to get rid of. Completely irrational and arbitrary. Which ones? Ones that I like. I don't know. Ones that I may or may not end up using that I never do, if I'm being honest. It's for the same reason that I hoard items in any given JRPG. It's completely irrational, just don't think about it. There's no... can't justify it, it's just, I do it. It's the only area of my life where I'm irrational. Just, let me have it, you know? Alright. See if we can get lucky. Get that lava dragon chip here. Well, I mean, honestly, are we really going to use fire sword or aqua sword in that? Or rock cube? That's not even... I don't even think that's part of program advance here. Let me double check. I'm thinking of Battle Network 2. It's not. Yeah, we'll get rid of it. We don't need that crap. We can just buy it anyway, I'm pretty sure. Fine. For some reason it hurts my soul. Alright. Sorry there, Chips. Your sacrifice was indeed in vain. Are we doing... Oh yeah, that's right. I was hoping I would get lucky, but I did not. So, let's do a quick several hour long flight in the blink of an eye. I think was it 3 hours or something? I don't recall if they said so. Yum. So we have now beaten... So I think we just have one regular chip, right? Lava Dragon. That's it. And we have Napalm Man V3, Planet Man Vs 2 and 3, and obviously BassDeluxe. Gotta beat his ass to get Life Ore 3, along with Bass V2 and Bass V3. Here we'll go ahead and turn that Buster Max back on until we get back to the World 3 area. Bonk. Yeah, honestly guys, I'm very heavily leaning towards Battle Network 3. Blue this time, because I have white on Game Boy Advance. It's always the one I've played through. I don't think I've ever played through blue, actually. I'd like to. Yum. What the hell was I doing? Oh yeah. So I'm honestly heavily leaning towards that being the next game I stream. I have, so in Battle Network 3 White. I finally popped it. Oh my goodness. Battle Network 3 White. I've done everything except for beat the Omega Navis, which I think is the last star I need. I was wanting to do that on stream. Right. Because I've never done it before at all. This is the first time I've gotten to this point in that game. And I thought it would be amazing to do on stream. So I wanted to do that. Share that first. Share that first with you guys. Which, honestly, to me, is significant. Because it's a part of a game that I absolutely treasure. Battle Networks 2 and 3 are just amazing games. And it's part of a game that I absolutely love, that I have never experienced before, and I would like for you all to be there with me as I experience it for the first time. So what I'm going to do, I think I've decided. You still have input, by the way. If you want to vote in that poll, I will absolutely take your input under advisement. But if things stay as they are at this point, with said poll, Battle Network 3 is what's coming next. So what I'll do, I'll beat the game with Battle Network 3 Blue. Okay. Then I'll switch back over to my main file in white and do the Omega Navis, show you that I have all the stars. At some future date, play through on hard mode. That'd be cool. I'd really like that. I've never done that before. And then, yeah, switch back to Battle Network 3 Blue, and proceed however far I deem necessary. I think what I'll do is I'll beat base, essentially, and call it quits there. And then I might move on to something else. From there, I don't know, it's too far in the future to kind of pan out. You know what I mean? So we'll see. Let me continue onward. I don't have a whole lot of time left tonight. I'm still, honestly, dude, the time change is bullshit, first of all. It's just such bullshit. It should not exist in the first place. The government's the most retarded thing in the world. No matter what your political whatever is, you don't hate the government enough. Daylight savings time is a perfect example of that. Highly recommend hating the government, by the way. I want asterisk, sir. That is not an asterisk. Yeah. Daylight savings time is the dumbest crap in the world. And it's just been wreaking havoc upon my sleep schedule and that of my child. And of course, my slamming hot wife. Thankfully, excuse me, baby girl is older now. It's considerably less to contend with this year in terms of daylight savings time being just a freaking bitch than last year. Because last year it was such chaos. I developed such an absolute hatred for it that I'd never felt before. That has since been assuaged. Perhaps that's not the right word. Pacified. No. Diminished. Has since diminished because, yes, it's still stupid. Yes, it's a perfect example of government incompetence. Bureaucracy and just dumb shit that they like to do. But the negative impact is not quite as much as it was with a... Maybe she wasn't an infant. I don't know. The younger toddler, you know. So I'm telling you, it wreaks absolute havoc on the sleep schedule, the nap schedule, just everything. It's horrible. It's freaking horrible. I hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Early on in the year, they're like, here, we're gonna fix it, we're gonna get rid of it, and nothing happened. We don't need to go further into my thoughts on that, because that's gonna lead to other conversations that I don't really want to have on this channel. A bit too much of a reminder of the real world. I like to generally avoid that as much as possible. So anyway, we're back to World 3, Area 2. Cool, we got a fire rat. Already had that chip, but I don't think we had that code, so whatever. None of you are who I am looking for. Okay, at this point, we're looking for Napalm Man, not these damn rats. We've already got everybody's chips here. Yeah, we don't have that code though. So let's save it. So we're gonna do the Buster Max. Save time. Because there's no benefit in fighting fights we've already won. Cool. Got the GMD in the area. So this is likely what we're going to be doing until quitting time night. Damn, guys, I just got really tired. Struggling. 51 hours? Damn. It's almost double what it took to beat the game. Actually, no, I think oh, hey! Good to see you there, Napalm Man. How are you doing? Let me let me look something up real quick. How much damage do you do there, buddy? Planet, Napalm, Durga. Okay, so we would need to dodge the Napalm bomb, which is the one that comes with the target. Oh wow, even the fire that it leaves does 200? It would protect us against the Vulcan cannons. Okay. I think that's good, actually. That's what we'll do. So we'll dodge the shit that he shoots, but with that aura we don't have to worry about his gun. Which is probably the main source of damage because his little fire bombs are easy to dodge. Oh, we don't have it. That's a bummer. Gotta get over there. If we get hit with this bomb from here, though, we can't move. Woo. Alright, what's the best move here? Alright, I'll tell you what we'll do. Fast gauge, then full gauge, and burn the 2 gospel chips that we got. Oh shit. Well, first of all, that's not what I meant to do. Glad that it doesn't, that it's not effective right now. That should get us a 10. Because we're still going to beat him in plenty of time. And we only got hit once. Me too. Yeah, that was the one we already had. That's so crazy, dude. I can't believe how far we've gotten. Wow, man. You gotta understand, this game is a lot of work. It's complete like that, and it's one that I love dearly, and it's really cool for me to stream this with you guys. So far I've shared with y'all my favorite game, Legend of Dragoon, and another among my favorites, you know, Battle Network 2. And Battle Network 1, which is absolutely not one of my favorites, but it's the first entry in one of my favorite franchises, a very beloved franchise. Maybe she got some lock in me, so I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter that much. So really we're getting what the hell is it? Me? Chip trader fodder. Golly. Can't be that sleepy, can I? Can't even talk over here. We're still getting chip fodder here. So it's not wasted ever. So that'll probably honestly yield a lava dragon chip, which is the last chip that we need. It's not going to be from a World 3 Area Navi. Oof, damn guys, I'm really stronger. Yeah, like it really just hit me. This daylight savings thing is just taking my ass down. Because I mean, it's almost 12 here, so quitting time, right? But in reality, it's almost 1. My time, I mean. Alright, I think I'm gonna... Oh, hey. Never mind. Scratch what I was about to say. Alright. Actually, it seems a little silly, honestly. Let's do it in this order. That'll keep me from having to contend with his little gun. That'll burn chip I'm not using for this fight. I'm gonna move the gun down to not the center row, so I can pop in and do that. Woo! Almost got me. That was actually pretty close there, dude. Alright. We'll add these. So we got one life sword in. There we go. That's a little better. Can't reach him though. That's fine. We shouldn't need a second one of these. Missed me. All 4 invisibilities and no use for them. That's about right. Only time that's ever happened. We'll keep one there. We don't need all those. It's clogging up our thing. There you go. That should be V3 right there. Guess we'll see, huh? All that effort, we just got 9. Damn. I think, shoot. Honestly, guys, I think that's all I got in me. I'm tired as hell, man. It's right at quitting time. Made a hell of a lot of progress here. Once again, the chip trader saved us quite a bit of effort. The undershirt in from the Marine Harbor 10 chip, whatever special trader thing. We saved a lot of grinding time against whichever one of the 4 Megalians. We didn't have the correct code for the trade to get undershirt in naturally through the game. We basically saved the grinding time for that, which is considerable. So those viruses are just straight ass to fight. Net battle, whatever. So we just have one regular chip to get, which is Lava Dragon. That's it. The rest are Napalm Man V3, Planet Man Vs 2 and 3, and Base Vs 2 and 3. Oh, Life Aura 3, which you can only get from BassDeluxe. So that's kind of all we got. All we got left. I gotta be honest. You know what? At some point, I'll show you guys that I have all the stars and the shit, except for the one with the PvP chips, the secret chips or whatever for Battle Network 2. I have gotten the PA completion, PA library completion star, whichever one that is. I think it's blue. But I gotta be honest, that's kind of a pain in the ass. And it's a lot of grinding. It doesn't make for good entertainment. I gotta be honest, it doesn't. So, I think I've decided I'm not going to, once we complete the library here, that'll be the farthest we go. We're not going to pursue the star for completing the PA library. Honestly, we might not even pursue the star for completing the chip library, because it requires a S ranking base, and that's a pain in the ass. You know, I've done it before, but I don't really want to do it again. It just sucks trying to do it. You know what I mean? I'm not really looking forward to that. But with that, we'll just see how I feel. I'll shoot from the hip with that one. I do know that I'm not gonna try to get the PA library completed on this. That's not gonna happen. Not interested in it. It's just too much work. We'll be streaming 10-20 more times just to complete that. It's just an enormous pain in the ass. I'm just not interested in it. I've already done it before. Twice, actually. And not interested in doing it a third time. So, just so y'all know, y'all are aware of my plans for the immediate future of this channel. Almost done with this game. And then we'll hop on to Battle Network 3. Super excited about that one because I borrowed Battle Network 2 from my buddy. And I did it multiple times. I just beat the shit out of that game. This game, right? Battle Network 3 was the one that I bought myself. He had blue, I had white. Still have it. I think he still has his too. That's funny. I just, damn screen for the Game Boy Advance is so freaking small. I can't see that shit. It's like that big. Who the hell can see that as a 30-whatever-year-old? You know what I mean? But yeah, I played that one more than any in the series. I had 4 as well, but wasn't a fan of it really. I beat the hell out of it just for the sake of doing so, and I sold it to a friend. I was actually trying to sell it to GameStop, but he's like, "No, I'll buy it." I'm like, "Well, here you go. If you really want to." So yeah, I think that's unless y'all decide to vote in that poll or whatever, unless the results change essentially from what they are now. Battle Network 3 is what's coming next. Just BT dubs. Unless I change my mind, I could do that. I do that sometimes. Well, we'll see. Whatever, we'll see. But yeah, thank you guys for spending your Tuesday night with me. I know we all got work in the morning. I'll quit yapping. I'll shut the hell up. I'll see you guys again Friday. Let's shoot for Friday. I think this is the second. Is the second week of the month? It is technically. I believe a color belt test will be held this Friday. I need to help with that. No, because learning stripes weren't awarded this week. Alright, so that's going to be next week. Alright, so forget what I was just saying. Friday. I should be able to, unless D&D gets switched around. We got a scheduling issue going on right now. Everybody's kind of like, things are up in the air. So just Friday tentatively. That's the goal. Well, honestly, I kind of want to stream twice this weekend. We'll see. Because Sunday I've got some stuff, really important stuff that I gotta do, and honestly, Saturday I could use some sleep for said important stuff. So maybe just Friday. I do want to do a weekend where I do a 2 for free, guys. Though maybe next weekend. I don't know. We'll see. Kind of play by ear. I'll let you guys know what I'm doing when I know what I'm doing. But until then, it was an absolute pleasure hanging out with you guys. Thanks for spending your evening with me, or your night, whatever, with me. Get some sleep. Obviously, we all got work in the morning and everything. I will see you guys again this weekend. Peace.